What is up to the main feed, freaks? It's Tim here with our little Patreon pre-show preamble, letting you know that if you join the Patreon, you get the full episode of this episode, last week's episode, all the episodes we've done, I believe, since the start of May. You also get 250 plus bonus episodes. You get our backlog, and you get some raw dog videos of these live sets that we've been doing, which is, it's fun to see us laughing and smiling and enjoying each other's company. Have a couple of show announcements that I wanted to put out there. Mud City Festival is happening in Chicago, and we are headlining the final night, June 7th at 8 p.m. with Ali Obson and Kyle Bethea. So come out, check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also doing a Fudge and Friends June 24th with Hey Riddle Riddle's Aaron Keefe, one of everybody's favorites. I know it. You can't deny it. And Jesse Kendall, who we have had on the pod before and we know you love, also has a movie on Prime Video right now, Love Dump, so check that out. And then I.O. Fest is happening in July, and we're doing another Fudge and Friends set. I think I said that we were doing a live podcast, and I thought we were, but I misunderstood the assignment, and we are not. We're just going to do a regular set with a couple other teams that are going to be in town. So it's still going to be a very good time, just not a live podcast recording. So, what? I didn't say that. This week we have Kyle Bethea and Miguel Lepe back on the pod for a very fun, very good pod. So we hope you enjoy this week's preview episode of Fudgecast.
This is Fudgecast. Open your ear holes and release your mind. This week's scene request is Free Blood Day at the Failing Clinic from Buttsaggington.
Oh man, can you get some of these cookies?
I think so, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went up
cool.
and talked to the guy at the desk.
Maybe you
He
just have
said,
some of these.
he said it's all, He
Yeah,
said it's all
okay.
fair. Anything we can,
Oh
you
man,
can
I
see
didn't
is
think I was
fair
gonna be
game.
this dizzy giving blood, man. But geez.
Oh, you gave?
Yeah, I gave.
Oh, I'm here trying to get.
Oh, you're getting?
Yeah, I'm trying to
Oh,
get.
yeah. What's up with all the balloons?
I don't know.
Oh,
I brought them.
oh you brought the
You brought
balloons?
I brought
these?
them. Yeah.
Oh, hey, you work here?
Yep. Name's Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
Oh, what's up, Ralph?
Yeah.
I'm just the intermediary. I can't say the word. Intermediary.
Intermediary.
I've been giving all day.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm just
man.
here to help people transition from this room into the next room.
Okay.
And what is that? Is the next room giving or getting blood?
Well, you have to make a choice.
I'm getting.
You're getting, so you would go to the right. You're giving.
Oh,
you
yeah,
already
I'm
gave.
giving.
I remember
I
you.
gave,
I
yeah,
remember you.
Yeah. You remember me? I was like, oh man, I almost passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, you already gave?
I
Yeah.
gave.
Oh, so
this
you get a
morning,
balloon. There you go. There's
they
a
told
balloon
me
for you.
that the blood replenishes like within like an hour, so I'm back.
How come you guys are still? I thought you guys were giving away the blood because you're closing, but this guy's still giving it?
Well,
Well,
you guys
he's
giving it
a
away?
customer. He's. This is Sid.
Oh,
His name's
yeah.
Sid.
Hey, what's up?
I thought
man?
they were getting rid of blood. You're
We
still
are
giving
getting.
it.
Look. We are getting rid of the blood, but we're also taking as well. We do both.
Yeah.
How much can I get if I give? I mean, I need, but I can. Depending on how much you guys are offering, I could give too.
Well, there's only a limited amount, so you can only give us, a certain amount.
Hi, Sid. I'm sorry. I hate to do this.
Yeah.
Can we just get a little bit more from you?
Yeah, I think
We have a lot.
so.
We have a
No,
lot. We've
totally.
promised a lot of
How much
blood
do we-
to give
how
out.
much do we? How much can I give? I just don't. I'm not really sure.
Well, it
how much-
replenishes really fast.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
by
does
the
it?
time you leave
Okay.
today, it'll all be back.
how much
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
paying per pint?
How much we're paying per pint?
Yeah,
Blood. Another pint. You get another pint.
It's a pint for a pint.
Yeah.
I give a pint and I get a pint.
Yeah.
I think I'm down. I have a debt. You know what I mean? I need more, but I wouldn't mind giving a little if I can get a little cashola.
Okay.
Well, you get the cash if we get the blood from somewhere else.
It can't be your blood that you
Run
give.
that by
gives-
me again. It can't be my blood.
No, it
Yeah.
could be your blood, but from a
Oh.
different body part.
Yes.
Is what I was saying.
Oh,
All right, so we can take the shoes. We'll give you $7 for the shoes. The denim jacket we can give, but the rest of the stuff we're not going to take. So
hold on. You want me to? I'm selling you these shoes.
Yeah, that's all we can take right now. We're just taking stuff that's in season right now. Yeah,
I
but
brought-
all the rest is I don't know what this bag is, but we can't take that.
You can't take that?
No.
I got 12 pints. I got 12.
Carl, are you really came here, huh? You really took my bag of stuff and
Yeah,
you're
you
just gonna
can't.
sell it away?
Baby, it's our anniversary. I told you to stay in the car. We're gonna go out to a nice dinner.
I was taking too long and there was blood everywhere.
You guys cannot do this here.
one of the
This is the
bags
Buffalo
popped.
Exchange.
What
Oh
is-
my God.
I got a leak. Sorry.
No.
Carl, you're always leaking
All right,
everywhere.
you're paying for all this
That's
stuff. that you're
liquid
leaking
gold.
all.
This is O
All right.
negative.
Oh,
That's
Another
liquid
plan
gold.
down the drain, Carl.
You're leaking all. You're paying for all this stuff.
I'm not.
It's
I'm paying
blood.
for-
It's not gonna get out of the clothes. Okay. Sorry.
You said you were gonna make millions off this.
I had a told. You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start
It's
somewhere.
embarrassing that you got me coming out here to a parking lot for this. Let's open the trunk. Let's see what you got.
All right.
I usually buy my blood in some kind of apartment building. It feels a little dingy. Feels a little.
Just relax.
All right.
You wouldn't be coming to me if you had a source, would you?
No, you're right.
Would you?
You're right.
Remember, he has to say blood for us to arrest him.
Okay.
If you had another hookup, you would be there, wouldn't you?
What do you call this stuff?
Liquid gold.
Oh, nice.
Can't get my dang get in this trunk.
Are you sure this is your car?
Be patient. We need
Yes,
him
Sure
to
this is your
open that
truck?
trunk.
I'm not gonna.
Sticking.
It's really hot in this van.
I see why they go to the automatic. Man, you ever seen? I keep watching these YouTube videos. Those guys put their foot under an automatic. What do they call it? Automatic lift gate. The
Oh,
trunk just
yeah.
opens.
Yeah.
Egg him on with
That's
the YouTube videos.
luxury.
He loves talking about
Yeah,
YouTube videos.
what kind of YouTube videos you into?
It's called Pete's Car Reviews and More. That's the one I watch. the
Oh,
most.
nice.
Yeah, and more sometimes. It's a little.
What? What's the?
Sometimes get a little spicy.
All right. I don't need to hear about that. I don't need to hear about
Get
that. He's
him
not
to
going to go
say
anywhere. He's not going to
blood.
go anywhere with the
You
YouTube. I
gotta
don't want to hear
get
about
him
this
to say
stuff.
blood. Come Get him on. to say blood. Get him to say blood.
There,
Really hot.
Alright.
There
there we go.
Damn, this is a whole lot of. What do you call this stuff again?
Oh well, this. Sorry.
Do something
These are
else. You already did this.
If you're also
We're
looking
running.
at denim jackets, I couldn't.
Oh, I
Buffalo
actually am,
Exchange
I am
wouldn't
looking
take
for
these
a
denim
denim.
jackets.
What's the
hot
stuff
in
on the
here.
jacket?
Oh, it's a little stain. That's
What's the stain?
just a little accident I had here. All right, here we go. Here's
Ask him take off these pants. Oh, I'm so loud.
Okay.
Ask him what his
So you
favorite
got-
vampire show is.
Yeah, you got a favorite? You got a favorite vampire show that you like? Just looking at all this kind of got me thinking about that.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh man, there were so many good ones in the 2010s.
Yeah.
Get out to
What was that?
consciousness again.
What was that? I'd go all the way back to Angel,
Oh yeah, Angel.
David Boreanaz.
Yeah, sorry. So how many different? What are the different types you got here? You got a bunch of different types.
Listen, it's all the same type,
Okay.
pretty much universal donor. I'm pretty
Universal.
sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'm building a monster in my basement, so it doesn't really matter what the. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I need all the same
Wait.
type of whatever this. God, what is this stuff called again?
God, find something else.
You're starting to make me nervous, dude.
No,
You're starting to make
I'm
me
like, I'm
nervous.
looking at this stuff and I'm like, what
You
the
don't know
heck
what
is
it's
this
called?
stuff called?
All right, guys. Look, we got a lot of blood out there on the street. All right. I don't know what's going on with you guys. All right. We're waiting on you to break the case with this dealer. All right.
The vans
What's
are too
going
hot.
on?
There's no air conditioning in any of the vans. We're all passing out before our.
Sir, I passed out in the van yesterday.
Ron
Guys.
has passed out in every single van that he's been in. He's breathing in our guy's ears because he's just passed out.
We had 2 cups of sweat in that van.
I understand,
Full
and it's
cups.
tainting the evidence we're collecting. Okay. All right. All the DNA is coming back, and it's going back to our officers. All right.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Look, we're working on the van situation. Crack a window.
But then they'll hear us.
We're so close.
Damn it, you're right. All right.
I
Look,
don't
we'll work
understand
on.
why
We'll,
we can't just jump him. Just
Sergeant, I'm
Yeah.
sure I'm gonna have to step in here. We got a little bit of something I need to
yeah. Of
bring
course.
to
Of
your and
course.
the guys' attention here. We
Yeah,
got
right,
something a little more
Sergeant.
pressing than whatever
Of course, yeah.
BS you guys got going on,
Hey.
kicking around. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we got a report. Got an evidence tag back, and the 8 bodies that were found at the old sawmill. DNA's coming back, matching to 9 different individuals. Even though it looked like the
9
work of
different.
one large man, seemingly shed the DNA of 9 different people. So
Oh wow.
That's-
So you think 9 people did all this?
I don't know what to think. What other explanation could there be for maybe what seems to be a near 7-foot tall man weighing over 400
That
pounds,
makes more sense to me.
shedding the DNA of 9 people? And also, this doesn't make any sense. 2 different fingernails recovered, 2 different individuals. It's like
Oh, my
the
God.
7-foot tall, 300, 400-pound man.
Yeah, but there was only
2
one denim
different-
jacket found. Didn't you say there was only one denim jacket found there?
That's
So it's
right.
just got to be one guy.
It seems to be one guy. It's
I mean,
not
I
adding
don't know
up.
how long I can wait in a van for 9 people. Can we just arrest one person?
Oh.
That's it. That's it.
That's who?
Master. Oh.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I got you. I got you. Let's see here. Put this on you. That looks nice. You look like you're ready for go out on night of the town.
Kill.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna kill you.
What is my purpose?
Your purpose is to wingman me. That's why I got you the denim jacket. That's why we killed all those guys. I got you the denim jacket because I need all that blood.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
Hey.
Hi. You guys come to this club a lot?
ID.
Check his ID.
Oh, cool. Yeah, let's see.
He's legit.
here. All right. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Frank.
Rank.
All right. Yeah. All right. You're good to go. Check your ID, sir.
Frank Epstein.
Yeah. Frank Emstein.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Here you go. You look like somebody familiar. Were you on a TV show?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. What was the name of the vampire show on HBO?
Angel.
No, it's not Angel. It's
See, we'll
Truth.
call it there. What is up? It's the Fudge Cast. I'm Tim Lyons.
I'm Damien Anaya, and with us we have Miguel Lepe
That's me.
and Kyle Bethea.
Hello.
You can see Miguel on Escándalo with me every Friday. Well, not every Friday, but we're on a rotating schedule.
It's a big cast.
It's a big cast, so occasionally you can see us 7:30s
At
Friday
IO.
at IO Theater. Kyle, one of the members of 3 actors living in a cave that you can catch at LSI here and there on Fridays, Saturdays,
Sometimes Fridays.
yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Along with Ollie,
and
who
then,
was just on.
Yeah, Ollie and the 2 of us, me and Tim, Ollie Hobson and Kyle, are going to do a show on June 7th at 8 p.m. at IO, headlining the Mud City Improv Festival.
Wild. Headlining. Can you believe it? Look at us.
Wow.
How
Very
far
good
we've
job.
come. I'm
Wow.
excited. Should be a
Yeah,
fun show.
should be.
Yeah. Should be a real good time. Have any of y'all given blood before?
Yeah, a couple times.
Voluntarily at the old
Yeah.
Red Cross?
I feel like I should more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I don't anymore. I pass out.
Oh,
Do
are
you really?
I piss my pants.
Okay.
Really?
I realized from an earlier story.
This is a
You might
theme.
think I'm just
Yeah.
this disgusting guy who's
Whoa,
constantly
are you
pissing
peeing
myself.
right now?
Maybe
Oh my gosh.
if I get too excited. No, I don't. The sight of blood, I'll pass out. Like my brother got his finger pricked one time at a doctor's office, and I
Oh
knocked
wow,
out.
really?
Mhm. Surprisingly, for both my girls, I did not pass out at delivery.
Oh wow.
I don't know what came up. Maybe
Is
courage.
it is it just the sight of blood, or is it like getting a needle in your arm too?
Yeah, both make me
But
pretty.
you can't
nervous.
look at it.
The worst it got was I donated blood in high school. They split the gym in half, and I didn't even get the needle in me yet. I just saw a friend of mine pass out, and then that made me pass out.
yeah.
And then when I came to, the woman, she was really nice. She was like, "Oh, honey, we didn't even stick you at all." And I said, "Oh, so can I leave?" well, you did pee-pee yourself. And I said, what?
So we collected that.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
And it was like a whole gym class saw the whole scenario.
Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
embarrassing. Yeah.
Ugh.
I did give blood, and I'll say that it was for a gift card. I
Nice.
got an email that was just like, you get a $5 gift card, and I was like, okay, I got nothing
Alright.
going on. I'll go give some blood. It takes longer than I thought. You kind of
It does take a while, yeah.
But then there was like other guys doing it across from me, but they were given like plasma and other things. Like you can really
Plasma.
you can sit there for like 4 hours and kind of just give yourself to the machine.
Yeah, I've heard plasma's uncomfortable to give. Like blood is, it
Yeah.
doesn't like hurt or anything, but plasma I've heard is.
How much do you get for plasma?
I don't know. I thought
never
when
done
I first
plasma.
moved here and I was broke, I had definitely looked into it, but I forget
Yeah.
what the rates were.
It's
$80
more-
for
yeah,
like
it's more than blood. Yeah,
yeah.
I think you can stack it. You give it all at the same time too if you wanted to.
I
What
didn't
they
even
were
know you
telling
could
me.
sell your blood.
Yeah, you can sell your blood on the street,
Interesting.
just like we just saw
in
that scene.
That scene.
Yeah,
I have the old notoriously bad veins. Every nurse doctor is always like, "Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah,
where
yeah.
are your veins?"
Yeah, are you?
And
we can't even
in
feel
my
a
high
pulse.
did the high school like tried to do the thing, and everyone was donating blood, especially if you get out of class. And she couldn't get it, and then they're not supposed to do this. I would find out later, but she was like digging, like sticking. It was like it was really super.
Oh my god.
Well,
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like traumatized.
Oh yeah.
And then she didn't end up finding the vein, so it's like I went through 10
like,
times
poking you with the
pain,
thing.
and then didn't even get to say like,
Yeah.
well,
Oh
at least
my
I gave
God.
donated blood. It was just like, nope,
Oh.
Did you piss your pants?
no.
No. All right.
Dave, you have really nice veins. I really like your veins.
Wow, yeah, they're like bulging.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So-
Wow.
Can I get you guys a? What are you drinking, martini?
Yeah, can I get
Yeah,
a
I'll do
dirty martini,
Dirty
please?
martini.
Excuse me, my friend.
Blue cheese olives, blue cheese olives.
Blue cheese olive, blue
A
cheese
couple,
olive.
a couple more dirty martinis for my lady friends
Yeah,
here
of
with blue
course.
cheese olives.
Yeah, blue cheese. Yeah, we got.
And
those
I'll
too.
do another. What did you pour? What did you make me last time?
That was an orange juice. You want another orange juice?
yeah.
Yeah.
Put a little something vodka, and I'll join that.
We don't want your veins popping out anymore, my friend. Are you sure you want a little vodka in there?
Yeah.
All right.
Yes. Why not? I'm out enjoying my.
Yeah, come on.
Hell yeah, with you
Oh,
three being the only
vodka.
people in this bar right now,
Yeah.
I'll pour you guys whatever you want.
Thank you. Wow, look at that. See, do your veins usually get stuff? Like, do people just offer you stuff?
I don't. It's after I.
Yeah.
It's after I fly. I'm here. I'm in town for work. And
Oh, wow,
I was on
yeah.
a 4.5-hour
Well, me
flight.
and Becky, we live here.
We're
yeah.
local.
Oh, is it? I gotta ask you. Is it the? I know Denver's up in elevation. Do you think?
Yeah.
I've never been. I've never
You gotta
felt
get
this
used
way
to
after
it.
I got off
You
Yeah.
the
gotta
plane
get used to
before.
it.
Gotta
It'll
get
take a
used to
while
it.
to acclimate. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
so if you
Alcohol
feel
actually
it,
helps.
It helps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else helps? Couldn't help but overhear your conversation. You guys being the only patrons in this
Yeah.
bar. I got a little special drink if you wanna cure that elevation
Yeah.
problem you got going on.
Okay. What's it?
By the way, don't get freaked out by his oxygen mask. He
Yeah.
refuses to acclimate
Oh.
to the altitude.
That's exactly right.
Wow. I didn't
Yeah.
realize it was such a big.
No, yeah, they tried
Problem
forcing
here,
it on
man.
me, and they can't force that on
How
me.
long you been in
Yeah.
Denver?
42 years.
He grew up here.
I grew up
He
here.
was born here, actually.
My
Yeah.
mask grows with my face.
Yeah.
This is a local.
You gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Concierge at the Hilton recommended this place. So I guess it's a local spot. That's cool.
This is where all the locals go.
Hey, welcome back. How was the landing spot?
I need to. I need to make a police report. I think they
Oh my God, I'm
They
so
got my
sorry.
wallet,
I thought
my-
really. Oh my God,
my phone.
I am so sorry about that. Yeah,
Sorry,
of
I got-
course.
It was sort of a grift. Are you-
We'll
wait a minute. Hold on.
So yeah,
You're the one that recommended it.
yeah. I
you-
recommend that to all of our guests. I'm so sorry that happened
You
to
didn't know it was sort of like a local. It was like locals.
I mean,
they were like
To
hawks
me,
looking at
it's-
me like a
people
rat.
love
in a-
that place. I'm so sorry about that. Hey, you know what? Here's a spot. It's called the Crystal Ball.
I'm not going back out.
It's called the Crystal Ball.
I got
promise you.
robbed at the spot you went. I got to go up to my
I
room.
promise you. I'm so
I
sorry
don't know
that
how I'm
happened
gonna.
to
I
you.
don't know how I'm gonna log into my
I
work
am
laptop. I got my 2FA on my
I'm
cell
s-
phone that they took.
I'm so so sorry.
All right, let's see what you guys got. Is this credit cards? I can't do much with credit cards.
Yeah, but you
The
could
guy,
swipe
these
it.
people cancel the credit card as soon as I get them.
Yeah, but you can. We got his PIN number. He gave us everything.
He gave you the PIN number?
Yeah,
I gave this pin number, so these are legit.
That's good work,
it's
ladies.
all legit.
It's legit. So yeah. So go ahead. There's also this laptop with a bunch of flight manifests.
Let me ask
and-
you
yeah.
guys something. Why is Dylan here? I told Dylan, I told you, you're not part of this. We give you $100 as our fee to use your space to run our little operation, but you're not. You're not getting a cut of the ATM
Dylan
cards.
got him drunk this time.
Yeah,
Got him to piss his
Dylan
pants.
really.
Real drunk.
Yeah.
And then he ripped my mask off. I ran out of air.
Yeah. So Dylan, look. I know. Okay.
Let me talk to you over here for a second. What is this clown doing here?
What do you mean? What's he doing here?
Doing like
he's
a
fine.
he's
He's
doing
legit.
It's
Okay.
like he's doing a Vader cosplay.
He's not. All right. Look.
This guy's a joke. He's a joke.
I can hear everything you're saying.
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
Dylan,
Yeah.
you're gonna blow this, okay?
I'm going to blow something else, too.
Jesus, Dylan.
All
All
right,
right, so that's what's going on here.
Hey,
You guys
Dad.
all sleeping together?
No, we're not.
No.
Look, just this stuff is good, okay? It's good. Trust me.
It's all legit.
All right, here's what I'm gonna say. Here's your initiation test, Dylan. If you want to be brought into the inner circle here, take this ATM card.
Yeah.
Maria, you and Dylan, go see what we can get.
Okay.
Dylan, you're running point on this.
All right. We're going to go to that same hotel that guy's staying at.
the hotel bar.
You're the boss.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
No fuck ups.
No.
Yeah, can I get a dirty martini with a blue cheese olive, please?
Sorry, I'm just a barback. I don't know where Dylan went.
Oh, do you know how
how
to make that?
Yeah, I could figure it out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
you're wow, you have a really nice hairline.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
I love that. Wow.
Marcos, what the hell are you doing?
What?
What the fuck are you doing, Marcos?
Oh, you told me to watch the bar while you were gone.
I told you never to touch my bar things.
You said you were going to the meeting.
Yeah? Did I say serve people?
No. Why are you back so soon anyway?
Well, I forgot my car keys. Get my car keys here. What do you want? I can make it real quick. for you.
Yeah, I was just ordering a dirty martini with a blue cheese olive.
Interesting order you made. All I got is oxygen with my martinis. I'm just gonna put a little oxygen here for you. There you
Oh,
go.
okay, thank you.
Oh, don't touch my bar things,
All right.
Marcos.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, I'm
really
leaving.
good.
Bye.
Marcos, that boss of yours is really
Listen,
mean.
you should, if I'm being honest with you,
Yeah.
you should go get your drink at the Hilton,
At the Hilton?
like 3 blocks away.
Marcos, are you in here being honest with people? Marcos, what the hell did I tell you about being honest?
I thought you were gone.
No, I stayed in the parking lot and looked through the mirror. The mirror through the window.
Here's just go up to the ATM and just put in the card, and I will keep watch. The PIN number was 1234.
Okay. What if I fuck up?
Go up there.
What if I
You're
fuck
not gonna
up?
fuck up. Just put in the card.
Okay.
Sorry, pal. I'll be done in just a second. I just,
No, I really need to go now.
Yeah, no, just it's fine. Just
My girlfriend's watching me. She needs me to.
Yeah, no, I'm just pulling out some cash. I'll just be just a second. Okay, so
There's a guy over there.
It's okay.
He's taking forever.
It's just let him finish his
dinner.
thing.
Excuse me, sir. Can you hurry up?
Sorry, it's just and then bowling after.
Why didn't you figure this out before you came to the machine?
I'm trying to figure it out because I don't know. I'm on
expired.
You're expired, dude.
Hang
Get
on
out
one
of
second.
here.
Let me just. All right, I'll be one
You're
second.
using your
okay?
hands? You don't even need to use your hands anymore.
What do you mean?
These ATMs, they're advanced now. You don't need you're touching the screen like,
yeah,
a,
so
like
what?
a child.
So what? Please, can you give me some privacy, please? I don't
No!
need- yes, you can't see how much money I have in my bank account.
How much
Taking
money-
some oxygen. Taking some oxygen. You're.
All right, you broke my train of. All right, $100 for.
The hell away from the ATM machine.
Oh my God! What is that?
It's my oxygen.
Why is there smoke coming out of it?
I need money.
Oh my God!
Look, you need to give him another chance.
No.
His oxygen machine
Wait.
broke. He peed his pants. We weren't able to get any money out of it.
What a disaster. I mean, as soon as you guys get some money from the ATM, there's a whole spectacle taking place.
We're not going to kill him if that's what you think we're going to do.
To kill him.
We said we're not going to do that.
We're not going to.
This guy, I can't trust this clown, okay?
Everything you said.
Go. We told you to wait outside the warehouse.
No, I rolled myself in here. I'm not gonna just let you guys take me away and take me out like
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. This is what's
This
best.
whole thing was my idea to grip people out of their hotels.
This is what's best. Unplug the oxygen tank.
I'm sorry, Dylan.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
wait.
There was barely any oxygen in here.
Scene. Have you guys been scammed before by anything like small or large or?
I did at the Taste of Chicago when I was younger. A friend of mine's mom used to work at the Shed Aquarium, and so we would go down there and just like hang out. And it used to be like right in that area. And there was a guy who came up to us. He was selling Streetwise, which Streetwise is free, so you already know that he's running something. But my buddy took out. He was like, "It's Streetwise is $2." So we were like, "Yeah, we'll give you $2. We get Streetwise." And my buddy took out a $50 bill, and the guy just did the change where he was just like, "Yeah, I'll give you this, you give me this." So he just passed the money around. I think I only lost like $5, but I think my friend ended up losing even more than I don't know. He like took all his money out because we were all young. Like he was just like, "Yeah, I'll give you this much," and he was gone in an instant. Like, and we were like, before we knew what was happening, he was gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Damn!"
yeah.
I think back on that, I'm like, "Damn, what a good."
I
You got us good.
Scammed. Almost got scammed. By I bought these tickets through this small airline. And then I canceled the flight and was gonna get a refund, and it was a set of circumstances where it was their fault that I like missed my flight, and so I was like, I want a refund, and then I couldn't get a hold of their customer service, so I tweeted at them, and then they answered me back. And then I'm like, they're like, okay, call this number, and they'll do that. And like, it's a WhatsApp number. And it's like, call this WhatsApp thing, and I'm on the phone with this guy, and he's like, okay, you're gonna download this app, this WorldPay app, and you're gonna enter in the amount of the ticket that you paid for, and then you're gonna. And I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. I don't know what made me. And I actually do it. And then I get a fraud alert from my bank because they're like, no, you don't. Like, they're like, what are you doing? And then I'm like, well, I tried to send it, and they're asking me to like, it's a fraud thing, and do I accept? Like, I'm like deep into this, and then I'm like, wait, and then I've obviously piece it together at that point. And then I'm like, wait a second, you should know how much I paid for this ticket, right? You can look, if you work for the airline, you can see. And he's like, no, don't worry about it. And I'm like, wait. And then I check my Twitter, the message, and it's the airline. It's a Velo Airlines. But then I look at the message, and it's a Velo Airlines like 1. And then it's like the same logo. Everything seems real about it, which made me believe it in the beginning. And I'm like, oh, of course. Like, that's such an
if they're using that many. Wait, did you say it was on Twitter or the email?
It was on Twitter. And so they respond to my
I get you. Yeah.
me,
okay.
And not in response to what I tweeted at them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like,
if you have to go through that many steps, if you're on
I
Twitter
know,
for one
exactly.
thing, and then a WhatsApp, and then they're like off of WhatsApp, they're like download another app. You got to start feeling like something's not right here.
Their customer service, and they were like, "Yep, here you go. Here's your refund." And I was like, "Oh, it's easy. Get my refund." Yeah.
Head over to patreon.com/fudgecast to access this entire episode and all of our bonus episodes and backlog. Thanks for listening.